Hi! Happy Thanksgiving! Tingnan niyo po ang t-shirt ko. Pareho po kami. Magkakapareho po kami ng aking mga friends here during the fall. So this gonna be the last one. So tomorrow, pag dumating si Lucci, tatanggalin na namin yan at ilalabas na po namin ang mga parol at saka yung mga pang Christmas at magde-decorate naman po kami ngayon ng Christmas. Siguro sa linggo ng pinaka-umpisa ko kasi bukas syempre po nasa black. Pwede rin namin tanggalin na ito bukas. Pero ang umpisa ng aking decoration is on Sunday kasi sa Saturday umpisa ng Thanksgiving namin sa Thanksgiving po namin sa family ni Lance. So anyway, so many things to thank God for. Kanina kasi ang dami. Nagpapasalamat ako sa mga umattend kanina sa live na nag-thank you po ako sa inyong lahat. Alam niyo, hindi ko na kayo iisa-isahin. Pero ito, yung mga regular ko lang po kasing kausap. Yung mga regular. So, una-una ko i-thank God for is my family. I thank God that He gave me my sister Joy, Gigi, and Dina. Of course, pati na yung pamangkin ko, hindi ko na isa-isahin. At pati mabayaw ko, dalawa lang naman ang bayaw ko. So, I thank God na despite of kunwari, hindi naman kunwari, madalas. Kung isa sa amin or basta, lalo na ako, I'm in trouble, the first thing that who helped me is my sisters. And I thank God that, na He gave us a parent who gave us a parent who teaches us to be loving to each other, kami magkakapatid. Pero of course, nung bata ka, di mo maiwasan na nag-aaway kayo. Pero as we grow up and having our own thinking and our own, we grew matured, we love each other. Lalo na po, nawala na po kaming parents. We don't have any mom and dad anymore. So nagdadamayan po kami. Kaya sabi nga nila, baka wag na raw ako munang umuwi. Sayang ang pera. Kasi kaya naman ako umuwi dahil sa mami ko, which is obviously, di ba, kailangan natin lagi na sa parents namin. So, I thank God for my family in the Philippines. And ang family po ni Lance, which is si Lance mom, the dad already died since 1 year lang kami nagkakilala ng father-in-law ko. So I thank God for my mother-in-law who's always there. Lalo na po itong bahay. Kanya itong bahay na itong minana niya at binigay niya naman sa kanya anak. Pero pag minsan na nakukulangan kami, siyang lagi po sa sabi niya, "What, you don't owe me anything." Sabi naman sa ako, "No, we got to pay her." Ano yun eh, wala akong alam sa usapan yung plumbing. Pero sabi ng biyanan ko, no, you don't need to pay me. Sabi, anong gagawin ko? Sabi niya, so anyway, I thank God for my husband's family, the sister Kim and Kevin, yung brother-in-law, and of course his two nephews na si Clint and Cliff. They're the sweetest kid, and I don't say kid anymore because they're already man. One is a police, one is already an engineer. So they're already so grown up. I met them when they were just in high school. High school pa lang when we got married. Now they have their own family. So I just thank God I have them, and I'm telling you, they're Americans. They never call me by my name. You know, some of the Americans, they just call you by my name though. But sabi ng asawa ko, disrespectful sa kultura ng asawa ko na hindi niyo siya tatawagin auntie. So, pati asawa, they call me auntie. Pati mga apo, auntie daw sa akin. It's okay, that's fine. As long as, they recognize me as their auntie. So anyway, thank God for the family of my husband. And then, of course, ang number one ko, I thank God for the business that He has given me, MNL Accounting, Tax and Services. This has been with me, mag 20 years na po ako next year. Yes, 20 years. 20 years, and God has been so, God has been so true to His promises to me na siya po ang magdadala ng mga kliyente sa akin. May dumating man, may umalis man sa akin. If some clients left me, like 2 or 3 clients left me, God will give me 6 more. That was glory to God. I met someone last week. I've been helping one of my clients get a house. So I have to do the profit and loss and lahat ng mga explanation on tax exemption. So I did it last Monday. So, last Monday ko pa lang po nakausap yun. Anyway, sabi sa akin nung tao, I need to talk to you. We need to sit down. We have to. I owe you lunch, so we have to go lunch, and I have to talk to you because I will give you a lot of clients because some of the accountant for adult family home, the tax preparer, they don't know what they're doing. So I saw your job. I saw how you how you do these things. Inside, looks like you're the only one who understands it. I mean, I'm not. There's some people. I learned it from the old people. Maybe the new ones, they don't understand how to do it. But definitely, I learned everything I owe, who I am. Not aside from the Lord, right? Wisdom coming from the old accountants, the tax preparers. I hang up with old people. So I learned. I want to thank God for my ex-boss, my very first boss, Mr. Gordon. Si Mr. Gordon is the one who helped me understand what is corporate tax. Though I have a degree in accounting, pero of course, taxation here in America is different from. It's still the same, pero I'm not into taxation. One thing that I hate is I hate taxation in my college days. So anyway, so I thank Mr. Gordon. He's the one who helped me so much for understanding corporation and partnership. So and everything, and then me in my company. I want also to thank God for my ex-boss, Mr. Goshen, the president of Brazil. I don't know if they still having the business. Hopefully one of these days I'll go fly to LA and pay tribute, I want to thank. He was the one who teaches me because I'm the bookkeeper, accountant, I'm the assistant to the president. So he taught me so many things on how to take care of a business. I learned it, though it's old school, but it pays, it helps. Okay, so I'm thanking God for that, and I'm thanking God for true to His promises. Now He brought me so many clients, and every year I offer the business to Him. I don't even know what to do. I don't know how will I survive. Like now, November and December, no income, but there's still more income to come kasi we do bookkeeping. So much to thank God for always moving in my life this year. And also I have to thank God for my staff, si Carmela, si Nap, my bookkeeper. Si Carmelo takes care of the payroll. Myla, who's the manager of my office. Lagi mga nasa, si MJ, I don't know. And nasa Arizona na sila ngayon. Ay, hindi pala, New Mexico. Nasa New Mexico na siya. I hope mag-work pa rin siya sa akin. Kaya lang problema, maiiwan niya ang pamilya niya doon. Kat is working there as a teacher. So yun ang yun ang pinaka Anyway, so thankful to my staff. Kasi every year na lang ganito. And this year, I had no problem at all na sila ang nagsosolve ng problema. So pag may question ng mga client, they take care of it pag kaya nila. Pero pag hindi nila kaya, they talk to me, they or ask wisdom from me, and I give it to them, and then they take care of everything. So much to thank yung staff ko. And then I want to thank God for my family here in Tacoma, in Washington State. Kasi though I'm so miles away from my family, I have family here that, like, you know, pagpunta kami sa party, pag Christmas, mamaya nga, Thanksgiving, ando doon po ako sa bagong bahay nila, yung mga anakis ko na yan. So I thank God for Pastor Noel and Manay Dinah, they're my prayer warriors, you know. They're always there when there's something wrong with me. I just text them, Manay, pray, I need prayer right now. So they were my friends since my what do you call this, sa LA pa. Nag-umpisa pa ako sa LA. Magkasama kami sa hirap at ginhawa. So thanking God for their lives to me, pati mga dalawang anak niya, si Jill at saka si Aying. I thank God for always there, lalo na pag down ako, they were there to cheer me up. Pupunta sila dito sa bahay. Tapos pag may gaya nung nagkasakit, merong ano yun, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, ayoko ng hospital, si Dinah nurse. Nung nagkaroon ng tawag nito, nagkaroon ng ano yun, parang may nangyari sa dito na ng asawa ko, hindi yung DBS niya, hindi yung operation. Si Dinah naglilinis ng wounds. Ako takot. Nung nagkaroon ako dito, nahiwa yung kamay ko. Tawag na si Dinah. Tapos si Dinah in the rescue. So, those are my families. Sa susunod na family ko ay the Marianos. The Marianos is Rico and Myla. Again, Myla, siya yung manager ng office ko. But of course, hindi lang siya nag-work sa akin kasi she was my sister. Si Rico is like also my sister. Ay, my brother. Kilala sila ng mami ko as nung na-meet niya, nagpunta kami sa Cagayan de Oro. Sabi niloloko nga nila si mami lagi. So, mommy knows that they're like my sisters and my brother. So, with their children, pati mga apo, they call me Yoya Ninang. So, ako po Ninang sa kasal ng dalawa. Namos next year, may ikakasal yung bunso. But then, Erica is already my inaanak. Bata pa siya. Wala nga siya ninang eh. Ako lang. Solong ninang niya ako. So anyway, maraming salamat sa family ng mga Mariano. So with mga friends ko dyan, gaya ni na mga Lagahit, si Patricia, tsaka si Manolo Lagahit, si Ge, tsaka si Gary Garcia, sino pa ba? Si Maring Adel ko, kahit nasa Las Vegas sila, si Paring Lester. You know, very close kami. At I'm looking forward sa ating escapade. Maring Adel. Excited ako. So anyway, so many things to thank God for. And now I'm gonna thank God for my new venture of my life. Of course, everybody knows me doing taxes. That's my only business that I could be. And also sometimes they know me as a Sunday school teacher. And some people knows me that I'm one of the founder of Cagayan Valley Association, which next year I will be so busy. Magiging busy po ako mag-raise ng fund para sa forthcoming medical and humanitarian mission na gagawin namin sa Isabela. So anyway, so magiging busy po ako niyan. So Cagayan Valley Association pala, mga family ko, nako, babanggitin ko siyempre si El Presidente, si Kuya Fred, tapos si Manong Fred, si asawa niya si Agnes, si Marisa, si Arlene, Kuya Gideon. Magkaka-party kami next 2 weeks from now, magpa-party kami. So yung mga yan, ang dami namin sila, Manang Nena, mga De La Rosa yan Manang Nena, na parang pinsan ko sila, pero parang mga ate-ate ko talaga. So I was thanking God for. Now, nagkaroon na ako ng bagong venture ngayon ng aking buhay, which is YouTube. Hindi marami akong kaibigan na hindi sila makapaniwalang vlogger na ako. Para bang, pati yan, bakit mo pinasukan yan? Ano makukuha mo dyan? Wala. Makukuha ko dito is my enjoyment to show people, to show many things that I know what I know. You know, and especially spreading the word of God, you know, spreading messages and telling the story about my life, how God changes me. Na para bang ako nga hopeless na sinasabing, hopeless daw ako, pero God gave me hope. Marami diyan kaya po sila nag-YouTube eh. They need to be entertained. So I've been entertaining them. Sabi sa akin, okay, bahala ka. Sabi sa akin. So anyway, thanking God for the 6,030 subscribers. Ay, hindi na pala 6,060 subscribers. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at sa mga iba din talagang loyal sa akin na sabi, Tita, we're on our way to 100,000. Sabi ko, alam mo, sa tingin, pag naririnig ko yung 100,000, Lord, paano mo gagawin yun? Hindi ko alam. Wala akong alam. Alam niyo po, nag-start lang po ako noong February maging vlogger. Ngayon, vlogger na nga talaga. Oo, YouTube partner na po ako. Nakapag-sweldo na ako kahit nasabihin yung napakaliit lang naman ang halaga. Pero sa akin yung joy na mag-entertain at magkapag-share. Tapos anyways, hindi pa pala, meron pa pala ako ibang number one ko pag-pray, lagi ko every year. Gusto ko pong I thank God for my prayer warriors. Sila po, alam nyo, without them, wala na, ganun na ako. I have a lot of prayer warriors. Sina Pastor Lyndon Aldaba, si Pastor Mark Briones, si missionary Michael, kasi mataga Mindanao to at saka si Brother Edward. Yan ang mga sinusuportan ko, mga missionary na talaga naman po of course si Manay Dina at saka si Pastor Noel, yan mga prayer warrior. Marami pa akong mga prayer warriors, pero yan, hindi ko pwede sila every year ko, I thank them for my life too, you know. So anyway, sa YouTube po, number one ko talagang I thank God for the life of Roel Francisco and his family. I just love his family, sila Chuchen, si Kylie, si Lenlen, si Tita Mercy, si Lola Eden. Ako fan ako ni Lola Eden. Lahat po, sila Belle June, si Den, si Eman. Yun yung mga bago kong friends na kahit anong sinasabi sa akin against Roel, I really want hindi ko na lang pinapansin yung mga taong may gustong yung gustong-gusto nilang siraan si Roel sa akin. Well, it's the Lord. Kaya ako pinagpe-pray ko na lang kung alam ko naman na masyado siyang binabash, pero wala na siyang, sinasabi ko sa'yo, wala tayong pake. So, influence lang at saka prayer lang talaga. So, nagpapasalamat ako sa family ko at meron po ako another group of friends. My new group of friends, isa lang ang nakilala ko, kundi si Mariter. Kasi taga Seattle siya. So, ang dami po yung madalas nakakausap ko every day. Hindi lang every day, every minute of the day, kung sino maagang nagising, kasi ang ibang Philippines, ibang Riyadh, o di ba? Ibang Amerika. So pero doon mismo sa aming sa group chat namin, nakakapag-hello, kami ng mga, we don't talk chismis, no? We love to encourage each other. Merong iba dyan na down, tapos talagang may nangyari na, so pag-uusapan namin kung yung root, kung ano yun. Magaling dyan si Maring Lulu. Magaling mag-advise. So anyway, I wanna thank God. Number 1, si Maring Lulu ko. Si Best BFF Mayan. Ito, Sister Emily. Uunahin ko. Lagi kita nakakalimutan. Sister Emily. Aking sister si Bimbim na taga Florida. Ayan, alam mo, hindi pa kami nagkikita ni Bimbim, pero panay padala niya sa akin ng regalo from DoorDash. Gugulat na lang ako, meron akong prutas. So, di ba napaka-sweet? Ito naman ang napakaswerte, ang dakilang ina na si Teresa. Si Karen. Si Leng as in ang beautiful naming bunsong-bunso namin to, si Leng, si Hanabi, and hopefully prayer ko na makarating na po siya next year dito para kasi ang kanyang fiancé ay taga rito. So anyway, syempre si Den, eto na naman si Den. Tapos si Leia Lynn, finally, thank God, that's one of our group prayer, yan, si Leia Lynn ay umuwi na from Riyadh. So finally, this November, last week o 2 weeks ago, siya nakauwi na from Riyadh, and bagong buhay na naman sa Philippines. So anyway, of course, yung sinabi ko, the only one that I met is Mariter. Ay, si Katie, ang aking neighbor. Alam mo, magkikita kami. Ba-vlog ko sa December 6, magla-lunch kami. So, makikita nyo. Nakita nyo na yung vlog namin tatlo, right? So, yeah, lalabas na naman kami tatlo. So, I gained new friends through YouTube. Tapos, itong susunod, nako, si Madam at saka si Marvin. Ang bago kong ninang doo ko pag sakaling. Okay. Tapos, ito pa sa other group ko, sila Sister Donna, si Malu, madalas kong kachat everyday, ay si Dale, at saka si Rufina, si Chris, at saka si Cherry. So, yan po ang aking mga friends. Doon sa mga hindi ko nabanggit, alam, ang dami-dami ninyo, lahat na po kayo. Si new friend ko ngayon, kanina lang, taga Illinois, si Arlene. Oo, pinapakita niya gumagawa asawa niya ng sweet potato pie, which sana magawa ko, kaya lang pipiliin ko maglaba at plancha ngayon para naman marami po akong susuotin. Wala na po akong may isusuot. So, tapos sino pa ba? Si Pinay farmer. Nakakatuwa din siya, isa sa mga taga dito sa Amerika. Tapos si Jay Santos, mataga California, si Mary Jane, na matagal ko nang hindi nakikita. Bakit kaya wala siya sa live ko? Mataga California. So alam niyo, sa totoo lang, nakakatuwa din po talagang meron akong mga new friends from YouTube. Tapos ngayon talagang I treasure them. I treasure everyone. The 6,060 na subscribers ko, kasama na lahat. Siyempre, lahat na yan. I treasure you and I thank you. Thank you for coming always in my live, and thank you for watching my vlog, and thank you for watching my inspirational messages coming from God. So anyway, ganito po talaga si Tita Mariton ninyo. Ako po ay talagang wala kahit anong basher, anong sabihin nila na I talk about God. Yes, I talk about God because I live with God. I live with Jesus. Jesus lives in my heart. So, yun nga, let's not talk bad things against our neighbors. Diba? Part of the top, kanina may nagtanong about the top 10 commandments. So, yeah, at least I know that a lot of people, nako, meron pa pala ako, thank you. Nako, hindi ko pwede. Kaya lang, hindi ko pwede ibigay ang name niya. I thank God for He is a blessing to me. Ang aking editor. Hindi niya ito i-edit kasi ididiretso ko na ito para makita nyo ngayong Thanksgiving ako ay nagpapasalamat. So ako nagpapasalamat sa Diyos sa aking editor na kahit na minsan makulit si Tita Mariton niya. Pero okay, mabait yung aking editor. So kahit marami pong nag-i-email sa akin na sila gagawa ng ko. Sabi ko hindi. satisfied na ako. Masaya na ako sa aking editor. So anyway, I thank God for you and I'm always praying for you. Okay, salamat po at again and again. Uy, mukhang gaganda yatang wag lang sana mag-snow. Mahirap mag-drive ng snow pag mamayang gabi. Mukhang hindi naman. Hindi naman siguro. So anyway, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Ay, bakit hindi ko tinank yung aking asawa? Oo nga, tinank ko na kayo. I thank God for my husband. Pinakalas kasi talaga yan eh. Oo, pinakalas ang asawa ko. I thank God for my husband who's very loving, who's my provider. Kagaya nito, ngayong buwan nito. Well, na-survive ko naman na November. Pero itong December, sabi ko, Lord, wala akong pera sa November. Touch nyo na yung heart ng asawa ko. Okay lang naman ng bandang January, umpisa na naman po kami kikita. Pero December talagang wala. As in wala. So, though alam ko meron ako bibigay sa inyo kasi naka-set aside na yung mga blessing na i-share ko. Pero syempre, pambayad ng rent, pambayad ng ilaw, pambayad ng telepono, yung mga ganun ba. So, ang asawa ko po ang nagbabayad niyan kapag wala akong pera. Sounds like my dad. Ganyan na ganyan ang daddy ko sa mami ko. So anyway, I thank God for the life of my husband na every day I've been praying for him that despite of his illness, that God still, we will live with the grace of God. You know, doon lang po kami talaga mag-aano. Kasi kung hindi sa Lord, wala po kami. Hayan na po, kapitbahay po namin ang fire station. Kaya pag naririnig nyo yan, fire station po yan. So anyway, salamat po sa inyo. Happy Thanksgiving ng 2025.